in that marriage, if I don't get slapped, let me just be on the minimal side. In 9 years, maybe like 6 slap. Now imagine it as you open
a full-grown man,
a
like
full-grown man, a full-grown man. Now let me now tell you this: is the overseer of the Dr. Olukoya is still alive. He's a public thing. At least between us, he's a man of God. He can say the truth. That crisis I was telling you that before marriage, were coming from Dr. Olukoya's office. When she went to introduce me to him for the first time, said, "This is the person," and there were some things that happened which I don't want to go into. That when I got there, I expressed those things because I didn't know the man before. Yeah. So when I got there and I saw crowd, I saw the chair, him, and I didn't Lagos. I said, you mean say this guy thought this Lagos? My normal man of God said, man, this guy did Lagos. This. So when we got in, I was expecting, the way you see a great. When we enter, Dr. Olukoya, one of the most humblest man of God in this world. Even calls her auntie, her name, man of God, you're welcome. I said, now person will come see, now they greet us like this, so I became relaxed. Bless you, man of God. I relaxed. We began to say, so how is everything? So as we just say, he asked a lot of questions. I said, you will do what? If you say, yes, I will slap you. What? I said, so you can actually slap. You will look at a whole man like you will carry and slap as you this small. So if I handle you, I go pieces you like this. Yeah. I said, so you, I said, no, this is it. That's, I said, I've been telling you that you need help. That this manifestation now, do you think this is a Christian behavior? You need help. And I can help you. But this thing, I can't help you to the detriment of myself. So I got back, and of course, no GSM, none. So everything handed over. I said, it's over. So I went the next, that was maybe like a Thursday or Friday. So I went after service on a Sunday to go and say, okay, these are all the things, this one that came through this because some things came as a result of, let's help the man of God. So they brought a lot of stuff. So let me return everything, let me move on with my life. Yeah. That Sunday, I left church, got to the house, and met them, the family. They were crying. So immediately I got in, and I just said, he's here. Everybody jumped up. So, what's happening here? I'm sorry. I began to cry. What's happening? I don't know. Say this. So the last, of course, no GSM. Things have gone. They have called family. This one don't go. The one who say miracle don't come home. What happened? So when she went to church that Sunday, she met with Dr. Olukoya. He's alive. That's why I'm putting it in the public domain. She went to Dr. Olukoya. So when the Bible says God has sons, these are men of God that I have worked with, that I know that these are real men of God. She went to Dr. Olukoya after service that Sunday and said, this is what happened. And Dr. Olukoya said, you have made the greatest mistake of your life. That is your husband. That anything you can do to get that man, that if you miss that man, you are gone. That I have been in ministry all my life. That this is the first time that, didn't you see the way he was relating with me? Not all this, yes sir. All those things she was fighting against was what the man used to validate me. That can't you see that he even saw my people misquoting the scripture and he was telling me to go and correct them. He said, I went to actually do that and I discovered they were wrong. And that for him to come and see the magnitude of the work and still be able to stand for truth. That tells you the kind of man of integrity and standard and value that he is. You see, and when I asked him, when are you people getting married, he didn't say about the spirit. He went straight to the point. He knew exactly what he wanted. He said, he has gone. And doctor prayed with her and said, before the end of tonight, if I be a man of God and God spoke to me that this is your husband, he will return by himself. He will use his leg to walk back into your house today. And I walked back. So I said, so even though I had that experience, I'm like, that was like, okay, we are Christians. Yeah. Maybe that was, it was one that said, okay, this thing is too real for me. And it is upon that. Because people may say, hey, but you saw. Well, that is why I now preach never with away warning signals. These are, because I sat down, because many times history repeats itself when people refuse to learn from history. And in order to learn from history, it's not that you experience it, it's that you document it. For history not to repeat itself, 3 things must happen. Number 1, what went wrong? You must document it, as in paper and biro or tab. What mistakes did I make? Because I'm not perfect. I made mistakes. Yes. What mistake did I make? I have my own mistakes. So you document it. What lessons have I learned? If you don't answer these 3 questions, you will repeat the same thing. Wow. These are the processes that leads to healing. Wow. So, of course, at the end of the day, many. So I needed to bring that one. I don't want to bring the other thing, but I can stand before the whole world to say, I am clean by the grace of God, not because I'm perfect.